before my family. Some of y'all met yesterday. And while I was here, I came in just through some weird circumstances. I found a guy who was selling these tunnels down the road a little ways. So took it back home and got some emails from him on what these would produce, and then got back with the founder of the ministry here, John Thomas, and said, I think this is something we can do and we need to look into. So long story short, when I got back in October with the family, we started immediately the plans to take these down. And if you noticed on every bar, I literally took a Sharpie and labeled every bar and every piece. And we dismantled it and we brought it here and we started putting it back together. We started on November 22nd and we got done in the middle of January sometime. And what you see here in the tunnels is 728 cucumber plants. These tunnels are 6 weeks, these plants are 6 weeks old today.
Wow.
The cucumbers, these are new this morning. 6 weeks. These are new this morning. Your tomato plants, 628 here, 728 here, 660 tomato plants there. These plants are planted in sawdust.
No!
Sawdust.
There is absolutely no life-sustaining or life-giving nutrients in the sawdust. Everything the plant gets, we give it, and we give it through 4 watering cycles a day. Each 6 minutes long, we run about a liter and a half of water through each bag every day.
Wow.
There's 2 11,000 liter pools that are sitting right back here. We also purchase those with the tunnels, and they are used to, we regulate the mineral content of the water prior to it going in the bags, and then we also look at what flows out after it runs through the bags. We use that runoff to gauge whether we need to increase the time or decrease the time, and I've learned by working with the guys that have walked this journey with me that the best way to tell how your plants are doing is just to talk to them while you're working. So I hear them talking in their native languages and they're down, and so I just talk to them in English. Some of these prefer that because they grow a little better.
And that's Southern America.
That's it.
We can understand you really well. You should travel with us more. Nashville. Go ahead.
It's been my background was medical in the United States, so I have absolutely no knowledge of this prior to coming. It's one of those things God just literally blessed me to be a part of and be able to sort of round this up and get it here and just kick off the project.
That is so cool.
My home church, when I went back, I said I got a project I think would be worth doing and contributing to, and they talked to John and they put the seed money up for this, and so it's just been such a blessing. I've learned so much, and the guys that I work with, Vivian's here today. Now they can hide on me.
He's on this side.
Itai is the guy that started with me when I first started, and he has actually gone back to Zimbabwe to get his proper ID and passport. Wow. So as we began working and walking together, not only in the tunnels but also under the tree, reading the Bible together and sharing life stories, I began to tell him that he needed to rectify his issues with being here and working, and so he began his own journey to get that fixed so he can help us long term here in the tunnels. Without him, none of this is possible. He is the absolute, just to watch him work has amazed me, and his knowledge of plants. We will start harvesting cucumbers this Saturday. We'll set up a station inside the rooms right at the end of these tunnels, which we'll see when we go to the bakery. We will start handing cucumbers like that through the window. Over the next few months, we will carry 35,000 cucumbers to market out of this tunnel. Wow. And there will be about 24 crates every 3 days, and about 12 crates of tomatoes will go to